We have at wide receiver today two of the biggest threats in the NFL who love to cause chaos for opposing defenses. How about this matchup, Phil?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. When you have speedy wide receivers, what you have to do, you got to make sure your safeties are smart, they're talented. Both teams have that because it is easy in this game nowadays to get the football to the wide receivers. If they can't get open down the field, just throw some screens on the outside and dare the defense to tackle.
They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 27th. Running right through the trenches. Tackle made by Clowney that time. And now let's take a look at the Panthers offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on first down. Jonathan Stewart with the football. Has 12 on this play.
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The football just inside the 40 at the 39. First and 10. The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Let's set now the defensive starters at cornerback. One of the most solid at his position in the league. A former first-round pick is Jonathan Joseph.
Great pickup many years ago in free agency, and he continues to be that guy that not only knows what everybody else is going to do, but he can take your best wide receiver and cover him man-to-man the whole day.
The Panthers come out in a bunch set. Newton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And it's swatted away.
That time the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
The Panthers now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Texans set at the line. Dime package.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. He's brought down. What a lucky break this time. They fumble, but they recover it and maintain possession.
NFL teams, the offense, every single day they work with anybody that's going to handle the football. How to hold it, he didn't do a good job that time. That's why he fumbled.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
Let's go.
First down at the 20. Here's the handoff. Healy's able to read that play and make the hit.
Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Coming up, second down.
Let's go.
Makes the catch in open space. It's a too-tight information. First down at the 35. Up the gut here. And gains about 1. Here's the Texans offense. This is an efficient group. Last week turning the football over just once. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Mallet set into pistol.
Let's go.
Handoff made. And Kuechly in on the tackle. As we take a look at the defense, you'll be taking a look today at defensive end Charles Johnson, who never takes a play off.
Charles Johnson, he knows how to get a sack. And, man, this Carolina defense up front, they are rugged and tough. And Charles Johnson leads the way.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Flag is out. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Let's just tell it like it is, Jim Nance. His receiver's not a very tough guy because he gets hit. It should have been a complete pass, but he gets hit. He just throws that football on the ground, and the pass is incomplete.
First down on the way.
Get ready. Fire, baby. Get ready. 38.
The Texans have it at the 44. Kuechly with the sack.
That's a bad job by the offense that time. There's no doubt about it. The blitz by the defense, they do not do a good job of finding out where everybody's blitzing from. They let a guy come free, and that free blitzer, or as we call them, free runners, he gets the hit on the QB and takes him down.
Second down. The Texans line up, split backfield. Mallet standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Hopkins can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop.
It's not always about being safe on third and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it can be seams, double moves, plays where you catch the defense by surprise and you can pick up a very tough first down situation.
After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. The Panthers will come out in the dime.
Let's go.
The Texans take it from the 33. Stands in the pocket. And the flag is down.
If you're a defensive back in the NFL now, you've got to be alert for the deep passes down the field because not only do you got to play it well, you got to make sure you don't have pass interference.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. The defender able to knock it away.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Let's go.
2nd and 10. Handoff out of the eye. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Mallett's back in shotgun formation. Rings it in for the score in the end zone.
That's a wonderful catch by the receiver, getting his first touchdown of his rookie year and making that catch. That is the first of many to come for him.
Inside of the uprights. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And here's Todd Booden. Breaks free. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good feeling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you've got to take advantage of that knowledge and come out here and make some plays.
Stewart's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Panthers from the 27. Davis there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, these tight ends in the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
Coming to the line at the 34. The Panthers have it at the 34. Kotchery with the reception. Picks up 8 here. That's his first reception today.
The Panthers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
It's now second down. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And that's merciless in on the stop.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
This next snap will take place at the 19.
Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
Stewart's brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
The Panthers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Breaking huddle at the 13. Newton lines up in the pistol. Second and 4. Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line. The Texans defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. 3rd and 4. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
As we edge closer to the second quarter, they edge a little closer on the scoreboard with the successful kick.
Yeah, that was good for the team. It was a big confidence boost, and now they know they can do it on the offensive side, and now it's up to the defense to keep this thing going.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Texans offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. They run the counter play. Keithley's all over that offense and brings him down. Third down. The Panthers lined up in the nickel. And And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have fourth down.
Ginn will try his return. Gains 16.
The Panthers know there's three parts to every football game: offense, defense, and special teams. What a play for the special teams here. Good punt return, good blocking. They get it done.
The Panthers now coming to the line. Been a closely contested game so far. The score's 7-3. The Panthers from the 37.
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Stewart's tackled down at the 38.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's 2nd down and 9. Second and 9. The give out of the eye. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 2. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Third down on the way. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Newton. Intercepted. We got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback? This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 47. They'll go ground. Gains about 3. Running the ball is never a given, but here in the first half with the lead, you have to think this team would love to establish the run better in order to control and hold the lead the rest of the way, Phil.
Yeah, get some rhythm of the football game on your side. And I'll tell you how you start it. You go over there to the bench and you look at those offensive linemen and say, you must block better for the run. I think they will as the game goes along.
The Texans have it at the 44. The ball is knocked out.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
This is third down. The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Mallett's going to take it from the gun. Can't find a mark, and this is going to bring up fourth down. Short series this time for the offense. One of the best ever, Shane Lechler. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Panthers' last possession ended painfully with a pick. And I wonder how they're going to handle the football this time around, Phil.
Well, listen, I think they'll handle it a little differently, no doubt. I thought it was a bad call on the interception. It just put the quarterback and the offense in such a bad situation, and they were not able to overcome that.
double covered. That's second down coming up. Newton's got two tight ends on the field for this snap. Out of the gun. Davis has got it, and a first. First down here. The Panthers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Wide to the left. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Second down here after that run play. Newton's lining up in the pistol. Scrambling out of the pocket. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
First down at the 42. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. And a gain of 4. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Good job by the defensive line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
And it'll be second down at 6 after the running play on first down. Jonathan Stewart with the football. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
Football rests at the 44. Midway, second quarter. Set up screen. Devin Funchess comes away with the football. Jackson, that time, in on that tackle.
You got to catch the defense in the right scheme to throw wide receiver screens. Good timing by the play call by the offensive coordinator, and they pick up some valuable yards.
The line of scrimmage, the 27. First down at the 27. The grab is made by Kelvin Benjamin. Benjamin's got the first as he's brought down. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Newton's now completed 4 in a row. The line of scrimmage is the 14. And Davis is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First down and 10. And a flag is down. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Now inside the 10 and at the 9. So first and goal to go. Finds his mark. Carolina in the end zone. Touchdown. Colbert's caught his first touchdown of the season. The Panthers with the PAT to come. The point after try is in the books. The Texans ready to receive the kick. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Texans offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel. First down at the 22. Got drilled as he throws it.
There are a lot of ways to attack cover, too. You can go deep down the middle where neither the safeties are, or if a linebacker covers somebody deep down the middle, then throw it short underneath the defense.
Second down following that incompletion.
The Texans in the pistol formation. The give. Trying to fight through right up the middle of the field. That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Let's go.
They'll go shotgun here. Has the reception all alone. Third catch today so far.
Don't see enough of this in the NFL anymore. The out route. Everybody's afraid to throw it. They want all those little safe dink and dunks inside. But that is a nice throw and catch by the quarterback and wide receiver.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Gets the handle here. And gains maybe 4.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Get ready.
Mallett's got it in the gun.
Looking across the middle.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short. The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Let's go. Grab 38. Grab 38.
Takes it from the gun. Miller's got it on a pass that had some heat. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st down here after the completion.
Screen. Polk has the catch.
Still powering ahead. Coleman's going to make the tackle.
So many things are involved when you talk about people catching the pass. Catch it cleanly. Also, catch it and break a tackle. Everybody loves that. Nice job that time.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 2 tight ends on the field here.
Get ready. Grab 38. Grab 38.
1st and 10.